myself, my people, and trust me, we just a start and we just a build a vibes and play a few music. Yes, I'm kind of hot inside here now. I mean, I don't want no AC, because you know I go already. So we have to just dry up the sweat, you know? Yeah. As the man said, perspiration is running down his face like sweat. So what we have to say right now, you have some boy, them full of talk, them go like they have everything. And when you check it out, them can't even buy themselves something. And them just, you know, I tell you, you know, I have some experience here with some people that God knows. Thank God for some of them, because without them, we won't understand how the earth run. Seriously, we are talking about some different things still. But we just play some song and build a vibes. And trust me, people, you have some man, they want the best girl in the market. They want everything we're good. And them don't have nothing to give the girl them. Number one, that. Number two, then want to set up people. Them now give the woman them nothing, and they want the best woman. Them, and when a man call to them woman, them start to go on like my idiot. When a man start to show interest in the woman, they start to go on like my idiot. So me I say, why you want the best girl and you not take care of the girl, my brethren? Why you take the girl to the pub and the club and wherever, and the girl turn up there? And can't every woman love beg. Trust me. I know every woman love buy, you can buy me something. And then you don't know, so the girl wants something, you can lean for a big man and say, yo, big man, what? You not drink nothing. And they say, wait, hold on. How you mean me not drink nothing? You're my girlfriend, and me and you come here, and you try to whisper to your man back you up and say, yo, he's off of this. So when me I say big and serious, I say some man tan. Some man take their money by true religion, 300 pound trousers, big and serious. And at the same time, them pocket empty. Me I talk to you now. Warren Perkin, big up my virgin, bless up, keep it real. I want to say Natasha, keep it real, darling. Yes. I real truth we are talking, because we know it, we walk earth and we experience things. Today we're gonna talk about some different things, but for right now, we just got the privilege to play some songs and I play them. Because these songs have messages in them. Seriously. And we have to do it. We gotta do it. Big up my virgin, keep it real. Raquel Farbs, we ask you, sweetheart. Bless up yourself, bless up yourself, bless up. Yes. So all the lovely people them over here, bless up yourself, keep it real. So we know that. And ladies, you have to remember, say, a man should never be able to touch you unless he can touch your soul. That is the place you want him to touch, not your hand. A man can rub out that touch any minute. But when him touch your soul, you know, say well touch. And any boy can go deep in a woman's soul and touch her there. And anywhere in the world a man they go, she have to remember him. Because him come with a difference. Him and then kaba regular, so and so. So when you look on some man, baby girl, that's what we talk about today. Though. When you look on some man, you have to make sure you look on the brain. You look on the way how a man program. Nobody look on how him sexy or slim or so and so. A headache you look on, I tell you that. Because some of them are trickster. Some of them don't know themselves. You know that too. Yeah. But anyway, we have a song here and we gotta have to play it. Because you know, my audience dictate what I do right here. Yeah. And you know what happened recently? A good friend of mine, she's an accountant. And when she meet this guy, just a curious story. It happened at Old Bailey Courthouse. I know not me I make up. Yeah, she's an accountant and she meet this guy and I say, listen, it's not all Jamaican a good somebody. And she said, but I'm surprised to hear you speak like that in your Jamaican. I say, listen, baby girl, we know it. And she take in the guy and deal with the guy. And guess what? No. The boy not rate the girl. The boy carry drugs and gun in the girl's house. Police start to follow him and find it in the house when him not did it. And send the girl to prison for that. Because what? She a facilitate a criminal. And I saw some boy turn me, I telling her that. I may know of situation right now where some man don't respect the woman. Because if you respect the woman, you can negativity in our yard. Mash up her life, mash up her career, mash up everything for her. So what I'm on about right now is that. And every time you see some man go on certain way, you have to jump on them. Make sure you can touch your soul. Remember, you know, the physical can adjust anytime, you know. Yes, the physical appearance of a man can adjust, but the mind and soul, you can't do nothing to it. A man can fat it and turn maga. A man can black it and turn white. So you know, but I worry about him color and them foolishness there. Foolishness, yeah. But at the end of the day, when you touch him soul, you know you touch something. And at that me want, very true, my sister, yeah. At that me want my people to get in them head. Some my reasoning today what we are going to talk about today, now watch it. We're going to speak about some things and this is what we are on about today. I know we always find some little different things we come talk to people who are with about. Yeah, ugly happiness or pretty sorrow. Ugly happiness or pretty sorrow. You choose what you want. Ugly happiness or pretty sorrow. But for the meanwhile, we're gonna just play some song and then we go down in the pretty and ugly and contrast them and see what you think. Because at the end of the day, my friend, You have a right to choose what you want to choose because you are a free moral agent. But if you ask me for my opinion, I'm going to tell you, say, no bother with that. Left that alone because that's a problem. If you don't want to hear, that's okay. At least me do my part by telling you what I know or what I think. Because I live in the ghetto so long, I live in Jamaica so long, I live around criminals so long, I know how them operate and anywhere they go you can see them. And if you want a good life and that man don't want a good life, you're going to have problem. And sometimes you don't have to be a criminal, but associate in this country. Once you associate with criminals, you're going to automatically be a criminal and charged at a giant enterprise. So if you want that, it's okay with you. That's why I'm saying no criminal can't come around here, so. No criminal can't come around for me. No criminal can't run on here, so. And come with them foolishness, because we don't harbor them here, so we don't have time for them. We come here if we live our life, do things peaceful, and got you. Big and serious. Me not bun no man with them I do. But me I say, where you are do, and where you are do, and where me I do, and where me I do. Me don't have no time for no negative people. Because you have some people that don't want nothing, and you will want something, they will try to stop you. Because them believe say you fi join with them and me know that. Because when me see the poor young lady gone to prison like that, because what she said she in love. She said she find a man who makes she happy. And look what the man do with her. The man not even take it to his mother yard. He respect his mother so much. But you know respect another woman. And you know respect another man's mother. You know respect another man's sister. And that me not understand how you respect and love your mother. And you know love and respect another man's mother, another man's sister. You know make it for me. Trust me, some people, we gotta be very careful. We're gonna talk about ugly happiness or pretty sorrow in a little while. But because me people them say, Baba, you just a come and a chat, you chat too much. I'm going to tell people say fool can't talk. A man of high intelligence can talk because fool have nothing to say. The word of God says fool delight in a folly. Sand heavy, stone heavy, but a fool wrath heavier than sand and stone put together. So when I want to tell you say chat too much, it's a compliment. Don't feel offended. Don't feel bad. You're intelligent. Fool have nothing to say. We must say, him can't talk, so me as a people, them I say, Baba, every time you just a chat. So give me some music. So I say, alright, just go into my collection and say, me have music too. I will just drop some on him. So watch this song.
I represent the BSB radio station in London. Baba Shukabe. You don't know so the Chulani city, so boy I represent. How we say, we don't care if them say short they bossy. We have girls from London to Ochi. And if a champagne bossy make we toasty, a girl alone can come closer. Baba, radio station, but BSB should be represent. On the radio, I just love the flow. On the radio, Baba Shukube, you go. Yeah, man, that can say big up. BSB Radio London.
You're listening to the best top of the top radio station. It's BSB Radio. It's your girl Zena. Keep it tuned and stay locked.
Yes, right now. And you know, we have a real video, my people. We have the real video. And we can't grow on the corner. You see, when we grow up in our life, you know, we find some mother, our father, and the older folks, them do a whole lot of foolishness. And then we start to grow and say, hold on there. Do we have to adapt the negativity from our parents, or we can know say now our foolishness a great and grandfather do because they never have enough education, never have enough knowledge. I know some see youth nowadays who's supposed in their 30s and their 40s doing some foolishness. And the song with him I say, yo, wow, what kind of madness is there for 2019 this? I say, you're a fool, man. You know, say, I saw your earth run, brother. I say, who you get that from? And he start telling me, say, father. I say, no, virgin, that earth is full of snake. But we don't have to follow. Because we can break the rule. We can break the curse. Me I tell you that. And a whole heap of people know they're right and doing foolishness. Trust me. And me I tell you, say, enough things me see man kill man for a woman. And me refuse to fight a woman. Me refuse to fight for a woman. Me refuse to get in any altercation for them there's something. Yeah. Me see man do whole heap of foolishness and them say normal because me grow up and see man a fight for woman. Them they get it done. Me see man beat a man and I refuse to put my hand on a woman apart from me I hug them and me I squeeze them and them stuff there. Yeah, because there always be another way to deal with the situation. But some man just say, you know when we come from, we see girl get boxed and kicked down and we adapt too much negativity. We adapt too much foolishness. Last night, me tell you, you know, whatever you ingest in your system, you know, that you are going to push out, you know, that your project, you know, and your children are going to see what go on, and that's why I say, if you think foggy, you're going to act foggy, you're going to look foggy, and your whole lifestyle going to be foggy. Just like the story with the princess and the frog. And a lot of people don't know that. You cannot walk through earth with a negative approach and expect to get positive result. And that me see a go on. Everybody want good things, but they not put themselves in line to achieve the good things that is out there. Them just want good concept in their lap like this. Everybody want to be a millionaire. What you doing to be a millionaire? Are you studying? Do you want to get some degree and some certificate? Or put yourself in line? No, it's too hard. That's enough for me. I pay that me here for the youth them. No man, it's too hard man. I can't go back to college and university. That's enough for me. But you want to be a millionaire? How you plan to be a millionaire? How you plan to get money in a time like this when everything around you is like, even England I go down, no mention Jamaica and them third world country. And if you're not in the competition and willing to compete with what go on, my brethren, you're gonna left behind. And the next thing you're gonna end up a clean dog teeth. The next thing you end up just do something where you don't want to and where you want to do back in your country. And now you come here and you talk foolishness. That's about that enough for me. The backla rum I feel do, the backla Hennessy I feel. Walk when I have 15 women I feel. But if you go get something progressive for your future secure and not fear, that's not mine. Education is not mine. My virgin, you don't have to do education. You can do some engineering work. You can go do some plumbing work and get some career. You can go work with BT and them people and get things. You have so many opportunities. This is not for you. But get in the big dirty back and talk foolishness and come in and cuss and swear and tell man grudge you, man help you and all them something there. I fear that. If you walk and say when man that try got you and you don't want got you, you start to say, oh, people are show off for me. When people tell about figure and talk money to you, you say, oh, yeah, sure, show off for me. What stop you from go and hold your own money and count your own money and live your own life and show the world so you can do it? Did you born disabled? Well, this is the problem we have. We always want somebody to help us. Make you not joke, my people. Listen good, seriously. I call a virgin one time. That's why I don't know good. I say, my virgin, show God bless you. I say, my virgin, listen, you have a little piece of work to do. I know you're a painter and a decorator. Come look on the job and then you can give me a price and we can work with it. You know, my virgin look for me and tell me, people, you drive man, come pick me up. Tell me what I don't do, my virgin. I'm not talk to me. That's why I don't know good from youth days. I remember say the person is a painter and a decorator. And I call the person and say, yo, my brethren, I have some job for you. You can come look on me and see what I go on. The man turn and say to me, you drive man, come pick me up. What kind of attitude you get for that person? Not talk to me. Seriously. So hold on, talk to me, my people. What type of attitude you think that? Is it me who stop him from drive? Is it me who hold him back? Is it me who tie his foot? Is it me stop him from find himself at a place where he can drive also? Why you gonna tell me that you drive so you can pick me up, man, because you drive and me not drive? Hold on, what do you think? No, me want to hear from my people if I have it wrong. Because sometimes, you know, me think deep and me go deep many times. A man said to me, say, Virgin, look like you meditate a lot. Well, in truth and all reality, me always look further and further and looking for avenue where me can find myself in a situation where me can come better. And me want to find the better side of me. You understand me? So me still up on a quest. So tell me one thing, people. Do you believe that the person say you drive man, if come pick me up, is a good statement? Or you think I should just jump in the car and go pick him up? Because I say you drive man, come pick me up and then he can look at the job. And no doubt me have to drop him back in the house. That's about 15 miles away from where I'm living. When the man round the corner and the man up there so and people advertise everywhere, every time about the same job. But through me want to help my virgin out because I know him. And me call him and say, yo, my virgin, me remember now say you do this kind of job here and so on. So can you come and look on it and tell me how much your cost? And the man turned to me and said, me drive. If you come pick him up. What would not think about it? Maybe not think so then the man right for saying me drive. If you come pick him up. As if my petrol no count. As if my time no important. As if he is God Almighty. As if I want a favor from him and he no want none from me. Talk to me. I will soon talk about ugly happiness and pretty sorrow. Yes, man. And I just talk about that, brother. Laziness is also a demon, you know. I'm telling you, a lot of people don't understand how many people possess with all kind of different demons. Lazy, and him don't really want to push out. Him want everything to fall in his lap. So now the man talk to me because me tell him to piss off and leave me alone. Because why? Me call you and give you a job. Me call you to me know you from time to time. And when no say, you're there on the rock, and I say, yo, me know you can paint and decorate good enough. You know how many people in my circle here can paint and decorate, and me know that. You know how many people on the internet advertising every day, they will find your yard in a 30 seconds. They find your yard in a 30 seconds and still yet him at say him want me to come pick him up. Eh? Bless up, Miss Graham. Keep it real. Yeah, Jenny, we like, oh, come in with it, man. Send in the messages. Because the man said me if you come pick him up. And that me I talk about. And me I tell you, when you see an advert and you call it as a white man answer, the first thing you want to postcode, the next thing you hear them say, I'm outside, mate. And this is what I love with some of the people who discipline themselves and who really know what it is to be disciplined. You call your own people sometimes and you want to work with them. And they take 2 days to come. And when they come again, they just start do something and they left it and gone and left your place now and weird. They come in your place again and no disrespect. You have your good carpet in your place and they come in dirty, muddy shoes, we're stepping all kind of something and gone for your carpet. When decent people come in and put on plastic bag over their shoes and then take off them shoes. I lie me I tell, you don't talk to me, my people. No reason with me and tell me if me a hater for my own people or in a sort some will behave. Me not talk all the way, some way. I real talk me tell you no cause we see happen all the while. A man come in your place and in your place, whether your place look good or not, don't worry about that right now. First thing you need to do, take off your shoes. You're going upstairs in a carpet with your shoes by your foot and you want me if you tell you to take off it. If you tell you to take off me, you insult me, you get loud at you because you should have known to take off it if you have anything about you. No, don't talk to me, Bridget. I them things we are dealing with because it just, you know, me just feel like make my family, because not my family, no. Me just like make my family reason with me and see what I go on and tell me if we don't need to change up certain mentality and get out of certain prisons where we put ourselves in. Because when the government lock you up and put you in a prison, you know, big and serious, you have a day set to come out of that prison. But when you put yourself in a mental arrest, you're in there forever until you realize the time for you to come out of that prison that you put yourself in. And at that, people don't know. Most of us are in a prison in our mind because we lock our mind at the cage and we don't willing to release ourselves. We see things too foolful, too backhanded, and we always sometimes, not always sometimes, that sound like an oxymoron. You see, we sometimes believe the world or something. And we believe say this whole way and that whole way and they have to give you. Nobody know who you nothing, my friend. We have to know the difference between a privilege and a right. You have the privilege to be my friend, you have no right. You have the privilege to come to my house, you have no right to be there. And a lot of people try to confuse themselves and say, oh, me know him long time, me know him from a little boy. So me have a right to call him and style him anyhow. Like a big man, I look for me and tell me, say, know me when I was a child. So he can talk to me anyhow. I said, no, Bridget, you're not going to talk to me anyhow. When I was a child, I behaved like a child. Now I'm a big man. Regardless of how you know the day when I was born, and you're older than me. But if you now do nothing for your respect, me can't take my very expensive respect and give to you. I'm so sorry. Because it's too expensive and I cannot give you my respect because you don't know the value of it. And that some people don't know. Seriously. Your respect, remember tell my brother Warren, for me to respect you, you know, you have to do your work, you know. I have to see your work in your life, you know. I have to see how you present your life and how you approach things, you know. I can't just take my valuable, as the Bible says, don't take your pearl and give to a dog. He will swamp it, he will trample it. But guess what now? Take that same pearl and sell it and buy 4 sardines and put on. And see how the dog wallow with it. Because them don't have the understand, you know, that pearl can give him sardine for the rest of his life. And this is with some people, they don't have a long-term vision. Them don't know nothing about long-term, they just they want it now. And if I don't know, Bridget, I don't want it again. Eh? Foolishness. And that me see I go on. Enough time we have to humble ourselves in our life, you know, easy and know, say, big and serious. We have to learn to creep, walk, run, then eventually we fly. We cannot fly into flight, and that is the problem with we. Some of us believe, say, you know what, I know that man a long time, I know that girl a long time. Me who are, she who are. Nobody know nobody nothing. We are free moral agent. We're free to do what we want to do with whatever belongs to us. But when we turn our eye and look at you, because we respect you, because we rate you, because we check for you and we know the struggle what we get as a black people in a white man country. So it's good when we try to unite, but if you're going to unite with a man or a woman and the person going to pull you down or pull you back, you might as well just cut friendship with that person because you want to go somewhere and that person don't want to go nowhere. And a lot of people tell you walking around with baggages. And me no have no place or no time for people baggages. Me have my own little life when I try to put together and I fit to myself. Me not have time for you come over with a whole bunch of baggage which you left over this a long time. You get what me I say, people? Remember, I don't know if you share it, you know, and send it across, because guess what? We are here and we're here to do what we have to do. This is BSB and this is Baba Shukobe, the ultimate, big and serious. So I'm loving people. We always say to people, say, me respect you when you do something for yourself. When you are struggling and do something for yourself, we meet you halfway and I'm glad to help you lift up the load. When you fold your hand and waiting for me to come and take up you and your load, me can't bother with it. No, sir, me no bother with that. Me no time for them something there. If you see I struggle with 10 bagger, you can't go. And the struggle is hard now. It's my conscience to come in and say, yo, that man they want a little help, you know. Why don't you help him and assist him? Because your brother already. But when you fold your hand, so I say, yo, they throw me out of my house, I don't know if you live. You know, no money, you know, nothing. And you want to come tell me, say, no, me, if you go find place rent and put you, and then end up paying the rent for you. It make no sense to me. No, me not join them joke. And that me I tell you, say some people are like that, and they might have a way to say you switch and you this and foreign change. Foreign not change nobody. Foreign place not change nobody. Foreign place only make you know whatever you didn't want to do, you couldn't do it when you're in a country because we don't have enough resources, we don't have enough place to spin around. But when you come here now, some things where people overlook. Back where you're from, it is here as a business. Because in Jamaica, for argument's sake, as we are raising here, Natasha. Me see, me went to Jamaica the other day and I see a whole heap of wasteland where man can take down car park. Because the people just park on the side road. And I say, wait there. The government for just clean up the land, or some man for just clean up the land, measure it out, put in car park, collect money, make a little extra money, because the country poor. And when people come down, then have to squeeze up people, rent a car, and squeeze up them cars, so place have a nice, comfortable car park with 2 security guards there to direct you. And everything good. Whole heap of wasteland now, do nothing, nobody now build houses, so. You know, some of the town, them have a whole heap of loose command, we don't know how them do it. And I think that is another idea where people could use. And say just measure up with some paint. Take some paint, measure it up, know the size of a car, put in some meter there. People come and pay through the meter, collect your car, put on security guard there for watch your car and property. Them now do them something, then a whole heap of things me see. In Jamaica, I tell you again, in England, and we don't this nobody. In England here, the post office have 50 different things with them selling there and what them do inside there. In Jamaica, the post office big so. And big or six-story building also. And all them do is just take a letter and give out letter. Me not get it. I mean say when you go to the post office there in Jamaica, I going to one the other day when I was there. And trust me, the place was big, so no other thing they're not doing there. When you go to a post office in England, they have that, they have this, they have different things where they are selling inside there. Our post office all them to take mail and give out mail. That's it. How you make money, so? Part up the place, man, and show up the place and find different things. You're going to have some pharmacy who will have back empty. The whole around back empty. One thing they're selling in those pharmacy stuff. In England, man, cut off a little part and you have everything in there and you man make a little money. Why am I say that to you? I have a friend. The friend have a 3-bedroom house. I say, since you are struggling and things now go on feel too good, my friend, why don't you rent one room? The friend say, you're mad. I say, what do you mean mad? The friend say, I don't want to walk naked in my place. People go see me. So I say, out of you walk naked and get extra money, you can't sleep in a 3-room. Person say, well, you know what? I don't rent my place and that's it. Sorry, and you come to me the problem. And you come and ask me what me think about you and your job and so on. I tell you what you do. So don't try to insult me when you invite me in your life. What I'm trying to say to you is that we must learn how to use some things and make things happen for us. We don't need a big old space, we just let it alone. We can cut it up and do a little DHL this so, a little that this so, a little different thing and everybody happy. And at the end of the day you're making some money, you're giving people work. You know, one big old building with 4 people in there and when I back up here emptiness. Run this so empty. Because all them do is take letter and give you letter. In England now they use up the post office. They so do this, that I sell souvenir, this I do with Cambio, that I do that and everybody happy. No, that's something I observe, my friend. I see the whole part wasteland down there where man them could have easy well if they have sense. Just get some concrete, make it place smooth for people car park, mark it out. B1, B2, B3, B4 and so on. So people park, get 2 security guards in there, put them in there, because you know, Jamaica kind of different for us. And you make a little money. No, the big old wasteland, did they pay a bush, pay a this. What is, come on, me not get it, seriously. So sometimes we have to just get creative. I tell you the other day, if you get some rock stone right now, wash them properly. Wash them nice and then write your name on it and say it is souvenir. I guarantee people will buy it, especially tourists. You can make money in many ways, but somehow we just don't fall behind and say, you know, I want rich, want $1 million, a pound dropping in my hand today. And when you drop in your hand again, she's so damn fool and you don't understand money, you will dash away. Let me guarantee that, because most people don't understand money, but they want money. And because they want money, them just sit and dream about it. You give them a chance and say, yo, me I give you a break, you know. Me work hard and say me have 100,000 years, try a thing. The next week you hear a story and start to wonder, say, really? I saw your one picnic did turn. I saw your one cousin did turn. I saw your one father did turn. I saw your one brother did turn. I look on you and I tell a lie, I take you for a fool. And you start to say, well on there. That's why I tell you, you know, I hold it, me love. But there's a few me can trust. Big and serious. I'm serious now, you know. While the ugly happiness and pretty sorrow. You have some real pretty girl out there. And you have some so-called physically not so attractive women. And most of the idiot them would rather to take the ugly one and make sorrow and hungry kill them. Because some of them pretty girls, you know, all they have is the pretty face, or the pretty breasts, or the pretty shape. They know nothing else. There's no class about them. Because for the band, man, I tell them they're pretty and they get confused hearing them pretty. And they don't realize the pretty physical and pretty mental is very good. But I tell you, I prefer ugly happiness anytime. Because nobody in my eye no ugly. Or the way how you treat yourself, or the way how your mind work, make you ugly. Or the way how you treat yourself, make you beautiful. But some little idiot man, them say waist and hip and body parts and them turn idiot as a girl pretty. Because they might not play a game with him. He might not play a game with him because he wants something, and that's why the devil put them people out there. If them reach them and meet them and learn. Because most of the time the result is end up either him kill the girl or the girl kill him. And the same thing with the Indian girl in Jamaica where the guy, you know, him was just an ordinary man. Them say was a nobody, so to speak, you know. And him feeling secure, saying was such a pretty young lady. Working and everywhere she go, can't pull over and can't stop her. And baby girl, can I get your number and so now, and she confused. And him say, you know what, if I can't get you, nobody else can. Because she take up a wrong kind of idiot. You understand me? So now, me believe in my heart. Once you can touch me mentally, as I said before, once me and you can understand on a level, we can reason, and you can lift something in my heart. You don't have to be money or material thing. We don't know them something. You can lift something inside of me and you can work. One of the most powerful thing about relationship is communication. Communication is what make relationship work. Because, me I tell you, some man join with a woman for the sex. When the sex done, where you do, my virgin? When you job shop or you're tired or you can't perform, what you gonna do? When the woman can't deal with sex, what you gonna do? You cannot go into a relationship because they want sex. We understand and I mean, see a man say, man I walk with a whole heap of sperm in a balls when want sex. And we know according to the science, them say man need sex of course, but there is a time and a place for everything. Because you have some girl deliberately, I will not deny that. You have some girl deliberately lock shop on the body though. Yes, me don't like him, no want him, me tired, me this. No. Baby girl, you don't want to have sex with him, man. All you have to sit down and reason with him and say, baby, me don't want to have sex with you tonight. Me kind of have something that bother me. The man will understand. But every time you touch, if you turn you on, all you can see you're tired, you don't want to do it. You this, you that, and you find a bunch of excuse. You are saying something to him. Big and serious. Of course it is good to have a lovely woman in your life. Of course. It is wonderful to know your woman look nice, she smell nice, she taste nice, she feel nice, everything about her nice. But if I should choose between a nice looking girl with no head and a so-called, remember I don't know about dog cleaner, so we are qualifying my statement. And a so-called, what we call ugly woman, I would a million times accept the so-called ugly woman because me know if the mind turn good, she will come over. Because right now, you could have black like tar if you say black is bad. You can't turn white tomorrow morning. You could have maga like a cheddar if you say maga is bad. You can get fat tomorrow morning. You could have big like an elephant. If you want tomorrow morning, you can get small. That's why I say me want a young girl with ugly like a sin, with bump on her face and fast on her kin. Her breast them for big like castle living. Yeah, that's the type of woman I want to be with. Because what? Them the girl them don't say them now go get no man for the way how them look. But then we'll get a man for the way how their mind work. Trust me. I know that enough man don't get. That's why you find some boy. Oh, you know me and my girl left. Why you and her left? Boy, you can't tell you about me and her left. Why? You never really connect with her. You mean to God say you go to bed in the night. You and her live. You go to bed in the night and you see her last before you drop asleep. And you wake in the morning and see her. And you still don't understand her. But you still have spend time hope you understand music. You just have spend time hope you understand rat and rabbit and monkey and animal. And you cannot spend time if you understand the person you see before you go to your bed. Eh? What go on with you? You see the woman before you fall asleep, I'm repeating. And you see her first when you wake in the morning. And still yet you don't understand her. Then who you want to spend time understanding the rat, the monkey, the elephant, the crocodile, and all these different animals, you can't understand somebody where you spend the most of your life with. Now this a girl, me and her can't agree because this and that. So you know what happen? You go move on and me find a better girl who me and her can't agree. Yeah, nobody now can agree, my brother. You need to change around the mindset. You need to change around the way you approach things. And some of them girls have to change it around too because them girls are not easy. They look on your foot and that them take and assess you. Oh, you wear a nice chain, I can talk to you then. Oh, you wear a nice shirt, I can talk to you. Oh, your cologne smell good, I can talk to you. Oh, what kind of car you drive? Oh, yes, I can talk to you. I want to tell you something. Sometimes the people them who you see in the nice trainers, sometimes the people who you see in the nice car, sometimes the people who you see in a nice shirt, they are the one who have nothing. I tell you, they are the one who is suffering. Yes. And this is no joke, my brethren. You have to make sure you connect with the people, them mind, and stop talk about how she looks so sweet. I mean, like how she nice, and I can imagine how I would hold that if I get that, and how I don't hold this if I get this. And sometimes you can't even do nothing. If you don't even get it, sometimes you can't manage when you get. But you are kill up yourself for it. So out of your little average girl, when you know, say that boy, she might in many people's eyes not so pretty, so to speak, but in the same time she have good quality, she have good class, she can deliver, she respectable to you, she appreciate you as a person, she love you as a person, and she humble with you. And then you go take one girl every time she knows, say, she believe, no, she believes every time she go on the street, somebody will say, hey, and she get frightened and say, oh, man, I know me probably can't get man every time. And also it work, my friend. Most of them man, they will call to them a girl, the pretty one them you're talking about, pretty idiot them, not the pretty good one them. Most of these men who talk to you, all they want is to sample you and gone again. You have to be careful and at time if you wake up. A girl said to me one day, say, you know what, I was dealing with this guy, and the guy hurt me bad, and that's what she said. I said, why hurt you? He made me to believe that he want me, and tell me everything. That's what she has said, I tell her what she has said. And he tell me everything nice and me fall in for him, and all of a sudden me call him in our answer. Later me find him block me. So baby girl, how did you meet him? Where did you meet him? And she start telling me she meet him through a friend and all them foolishness there and this and that. When man wants 6 months talking the foolishness, man find every line of the book or every foolishness to tell when they want sex. If his mission is only about sex, good man don't pressure woman for sex. I'm telling you that, baby girl. Good man wait till you're ready. Good man ready when you're ready. Good man wait for you, cause what? As me say, we are all second hand, we're not brand new. We've been used and abused before by somebody somewhere somehow. So when we are run down something where we know say, I mean, it's there for you. If the girl rate you, you will get it. If she don't rate you, now get it. So why are you fighting for it? And why are you trying to make she uncomfortable by running her down for sex? And she knows the 15 man come her way, and the 15 of them I see them they come for and she run them way. She can run you way too. Because she feels say all when you're good somebody, she feels say you is another player. And the woman them get wise up too. Cause me there I tell them to wise up, and me there so all I said chop against me oneself. Can you imagine me I tell woman them something and me but we have to do it. We have to do it. We can't grow the kind of people. We have to tell them the truth, and at the same time we can't go around because you know what, we want to try to make it look like we're innocent or thing. So we have to set up woman for me to know, because me know my people them or anybody me connect with it hard for another person come in at the midst, because God help me with that special, and I use the word twice, that special ability to understand people and to deal with people on a certain level. And I also can detect certain things from early. So nobody not come with me with them sweet refined words and try to use all the grammar around town and all that. Me no want you to tell me you love me. Me want to see it to your action. Me want to see it to the way how you deal with me. And me no want nobody saying love me neither. Because some of we I use the word and don't even know the meaning of the word. And love is not lip service, love is action. Look like me I talk to myself still. Nobody know there. Sure guy, bless up, keep it real. Natasha, keep it real, bless up. Well, Warren, you gone, Warren? Jenny, you gone? Anyway, my people them on the FMC we are listening, so I know nothing. Yeah, we're talking about the physical appearance when we talk about ugly. But in real truth, there's no one ugly. Ugly is just an understatement. Ugly is just a little word where people use because they don't know what to say. Can you imagine we play Berry Saman the other day, say show it off girl. And them say she ugly, she walk in her sleep. And that girl fly out and come back based on the song. And when she come back, you know what happened? She have all of who used to call her ugly and run behind her. Then did she really ugly for true, or it was just a figment of somebody's imagination, thinking that she ugly because she couldn't take care of herself. She wearing this long dress, she couldn't do her nail, her teeth them probably want sort out, her hair probably can't do, her shoes so that make you ugly. It don't make you ugly. There's a difference between being poor and being ugly. And when you're poor, poorness make you look ugly. As long as you come out of poor, you're ugly again. And a whole pa girl in the village and look good, but if one little man go down there and meet them and take care of them and do them nails and them hair and them start shining, you would have to wait there. And she did look ugly so in a long burgundy skirt. And she will always wear this purple dress every time you see her. And now she looks so good, she put on that wig. That figure just start to show and she start to show. Come on, man. You understand me as the people? Big and serious. Yeah. So we are saying now, pretty ugly happiness and pretty sorrow. Yeah, man. We don't want to really go down deep into this if nobody not listening, because right now we only have my girlfriend on the line along with show guy, so to speak. Yes. Alright. So where is my friend? Where's Raquel? This is the way, yeah. I got it. A lot of people got this wrong all the while. They look at the face and the body before they look at the brain. We say that already, yes. To me, all women is beautiful in their own ways. Especially when they have education, especially when they know what they want, and especially when they're serious about life, especially when no man can twist their head, especially when no man can fling them around and tell them foolishness and make them look like they have no sense, especially when a man can't tell the sky red when in truth the sky is blue. We know say them smart, and that's why I love people who understand themselves and who know themselves, not the little one them where poor thing, they can hardly let them say them vulnerable. I don't like them I don't hate them, you know. I don't like those kind of people because when they're vulnerable, they can't help themselves. They're almost like them disabled. Seriously. Yeah, man. I like my friend I say be humble, have value, and deep integrity. Of course. You see, and that's why I like you so much, you know. Yeah, man. And that's why I like you so much. Because you say the right thing. I know that human beings will spend time study the animal, study the earth, study the rock, study the water, study the Bible, study everything. And all of them must study is good. But will you sleep with the rock? Will you sleep on the rock? Will you sleep on the water? When night time come on the rock, you're going to sleep with, or you're going to sleep with a woman. And it's so sad. You see, these girls are crying out for happiness. These girls are asking, please, can I get some love? Can I get some happiness? They're bawling inside. Yes, man. So, this is one of the biggest killer of relationship, you know. Trust me. It sinks the ship instantly when you don't know your person, when you don't communicate with the person. That kill the relationship. When you don't know where them stand for and what they represent. Every minute you're gonna have doubt and fear and phobia and jealousy going to come in your system, and you're going to say, you know what, say, look how she look like sneaky. Something she go on with me, you know, say she have man with me, and all them foolish to say. And that will kill the relationship. Why she gonna have man with you when she have you? Are you not a man? Are you not able to manage her? So she'll have man with you? How long with you? 1 hour? So we're gonna cut in a minute. Yeah. You see people say that. I'm not telling those people, seriously, you know. I tell you. Fool have nothing to say, we tell her that already began serious. And bear in mind, we have to understand. Are you on there too? We have to understand right now when it comes to life. You cannot see a person's mind or brain. So the only way to see the brain and the mind is to make sure you speak with the person. Make sure you communicate with the person. Make sure you have a regular conversation, and you will know what is in the brain. And you can be able to understand them. You understand me? Make sure you take time to listen to the person and hear what the person is saying and try your best to work with them. Don't go on like saying you want to shun them, you want to shut them up. You don't want them to hear, have a say. No bullying around us. We're talking about togetherness. We're talking about a relationship. We're talking about getting to know each other. Yes, some people can full of nonsense and annoyingness, but good God Almighty, man, you have to understand what I want. You understand? Yeah. You have to make them listen sometimes. You have to listen to them. And when you're talking to somebody again, like when I talk to you now and I listen, I'm glad to say we're not in one place together. Because if we're in a place together, no people don't overtalk me and try to tell me their opinion. So right now the only thing you can do is write it. Francis, bless up yourself. Yeah, man. Sometimes what them are saying don't really make sense, but you have to listen and understand, and then you can come in and correct them. And that is how you study people and understand people and work with people. But no, you can't go say, oh, the boy they think him a general, the girl they think she a general, this a joke business that. A joke business if you started to create negativity in your head, in your mind before you actually get where you go, you're going creating problem and you're not getting nowhere with a relationship there. You're not getting nowhere with that because what? You almost anticipating things in your life when you shouldn't. You start to plan something in your mind. In your mind you plan, you say, you know what, hold on there. You know what, me and that girl I can't deal with because she just look chinal. She never do nothing. She come in early, she do everything right, she respect you, everything is good. But you say, yeah, no, can't, she just look chinal, she look chickify. Now you're gonna keep on meditate that in your heart, you know. Then later on, what you gonna do? You're gonna go to her and say, you know, so me feel say you are a man. And me feel say you are a man. Now, tell me the truth now. And she will say, no, she not have none. And the ego in you gonna make you come on the foolishness. We see happen over. We see man box down in girl bad, and when push come to shove, the girl never know man. The girl just went to the hospital and look for somebody. And no matter how you come in so late and box her down, boof. Big excitement because why mind them say she have man and a friend them are feeding ego. That's why I'm saying, you cannot invite your friend them in your relationship too close to your woman or your man. Your friend them will stay away because some of their friends don't want nobody. Some of their friends can't get nobody. And they come in your life, them started to go on like they want to tell you what to do with your life, what to do with your relationship and your people. And trust me, you know right. And enough girl me say do it, you know, oh. I mean, I'm a friend, I'm telling you, my friend know everything, man. Me cool with her, man. She alright. I hate that. I hate that. To know that, oh, everything you and your person talk or share, somebody's not here. And the person look at you and laugh or something. And some of the time, them people they tell about them not good. Because if my friend come to me and tell me things about him personal life or her personal life, I don't want to hear it. I'm not interested in your personal, what you're doing in your bedroom. I'm not interested in your personal relationship. I'm not interested in that. I want to make sure that you're happy and everything good with you. And that's all I want, Francis, not more. We don't want to know, say, yo, this happened and that happened and this and that. And we never had no money yesterday and we go borrow money from Joe and Peter don't like it and James don't this. And me know Joe from me was little and Joe a good man and Peter just feels me and Joe and so. We don't have time for them, the kind of foolish. Those are childish things. Trust me, people. Big and serious. I wonder what done already so fast. I'm telling you. We're gonna say thanks for watching, and this show was sponsored by Green Herb Clothing. You can purchase your stuff at the website is there and get your stuff definitely delivered to you. This is BSB Radio Classic and my name is Baba Shukabe. Once again, so long, it's Friday evening, 25 minutes to 5 o'clock in England. And with that said, we have to sort out something. Sammy, Samantha, bless up yourself. Keep it real. Alright? Walk good. Peace.